Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys some of the stimulus package updates. The good and the bad. I told you guys I watch the news a lot. And, I just gotta try to keep up with what's going on around the world. And some of the sources that I listen at about the stimulus package, stimulus checks, unemployment, different things going on around the world now. Now, from what I'm finding out, the stimulus checks can still happen if, you know what I'm saying, both parties did agree to a $1,200 stimulus check to the people. All right, that being said, a lot of people needed it now because a lot of people missed this $600 unemployment boost, which I know everybody, that missed that can use that $1,200 stimulus check for the people. And the sad news is, I ain't gonna say it's bad, I'm gonna say sad news. The sad news is, it's like the executive order only goes for 5 weeks. Now I found that out, that's for sure. Now, at first, now in the bill, the unemployment did extend to the end of the year, which was December 31st, I think it was, in the package. But they can't come together on a package, so it's like they still miles apart. So that being said, 5 weeks of unemployment is still not that much. That ain't nothing but about a month, ain't it? Basically, a month, or maybe just a little bit better than a month, and pretty much it's a done deal. Now, from my understanding, they trying to work up something now, but it ain't too much tells that they made in the headway, they trying to work up anything. So anyway, then the other sad news is not only is the executive order unemployment is lasting for 5 weeks. They saying that most states that the executive order Donald Trump put in was for people get $400 a week unemployment, right? But they're saying now, like, most states don't even have that extra, but they said that the federal got to get 3, and state come up with $100. But the thing is, they saying most states, like I said in my previous video, a lot of states don't even have the extra $100 to get the people. So that's a flaw. So that automatically cuts unemployment to $300 a week. Now that's crazy. That's crazy right there. And the reason why I said that is so crazy because a lot of people that were expecting the $600 boost was cut. I guess they've been like 2 weeks without it now. So that's $1,200 you're missing. Now they saying that they could go back and pay you, but still waiting like that. But when is it gonna start rolling out the unemployment checks? Could it take a month? Then they go back and give you maybe $1,200 for a whole month. That's basically all they're gonna give you because, like I said, most states saying they don't. And some states just ain't volunteering to give the extra $100. So, and then some states saying they don't even have the extra $100 to give. So that's a no-go right there, in my opinion. Alright, on the other hand, as far as the $1,200 stimulus, now the good news is that the people that really need that $1,200 stimulus check, it's like both parties, the Republican and the Democrats, did agree to the $1,200 stimulus check for the people. But the thing is, the Democrats agreed that all dependents, no limit, no cap on dependents, all those, the grown-up and the dependents, get $1,200. So if you got 3 children and a wife, that means you get $2,400 for you and your wife. Then you get $1,200 for each child. But the Republicans agreed the stimulus be the same, just like it was in the CARES Act. You get $1,200, $2,400 for a married couple, and then you get $500 per child. I think it stopped it. I think they changed it. No cap, no dependents now, something like that. So if you got 3 children, you get $500 for them. If you got 5 children, you get $500 for 5 years, which is what? That's about $2,500. So that's good. They did agree on them, but the thing is, it's this unemployment thing. And I think SNAP benefits, where the Democrats wanted to put so many $millions of dollars in SNAP benefits, and then the Republicans only wanted to put so many thousands in SNAP benefits. So I think they disagreed in their area as well. So I think they should just come together on something, especially unemployment, to help the people that need to be helped. So that means, the bad news is, that means most people won't be getting but $300 a week for unemployment, which is crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. And I still think that stimulus check is definitely going to happen whenever they reach agreement on a bill. So, because it's already a done deal, pretty much. Both parties already said they want $12 stimulus check for the people. So, it's pretty much a done deal, on that. But the thing is, when is they going to come to agreement on a bill? See, that's the hold up right there. And that's about it, man, for the hold up. Now, I do believe we're going to get $1,200 for the people because, like I said, a lot of people behind because they didn't get that $600 boost. So they really behind on everything, But I do believe we're going to get a $1,200 stimulus. But, they're in recess to September, so it won't happen this month. So I don't know how long it's going to take, even if they come to agreement in September. It still could be a while. Could be in the middle of September, then you still won't get no money until October. So it's just crazy because they couldn't reach agreement to me. I think they should have been able to reach some kind of agreement to help the people. But like I told you in previous videos, they really don't care. All of them rich anyway. So everything I said is reflecting to be true. All of them went home to their mansions and stuff, and laid back. They don't care whether you make it or not, to be honest. But they're just telling the truth. But yeah, guys, everybody just keep their hopes up because I do believe it's going to be another stimulus, $1,200 stimulus for the people. Because in fact, both parties did vote on it, but they didn't vote. They didn't agree on the dependent thing, though. So I think that the Republicans want just $500 per dependent, cap off at 2 or 3. Just like the CARES Act, but the Democrats wanted $1,200 for dependents and no cap. So, they're asking for a whole lot more money. So, really, So anyway, that's my source. I do think we're going to get a stimulus. And I just want to inform y'all about unemployment. So like 300 for most states than 4. So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.